Hey everyone out there, my name is Dee. I want to tell you today about a really awesome website that will allow you to cash in on all the types of government auctions out there, and it's simply government auctions. Now, what's really cool about this site, it definitely has a lot of longevity to it. It's something that I was kind of interested in for a while now, and I finally decided to take a plunge into it. Boy, am I glad I did, because I have found an enormous amount of items that I can now have access to. I wouldn't normally have access to if I didn't know about the site. And let me explain a little bit what I'm talking about. First of all, with government auctions, you're going to see a vast multitude of like all kinds of upcoming and current auctions where you can basically go to what the government has taken from, let's say, people that have not paid up on their, for example, vehicles or things that were seized in like criminal busts, things like that. Same with houses, like foreclosures, pre-foreclosures, anything relating to types of government surplus items or seized items, you're going to have access to no matter what state you live in the United States. It's there. You're going to check it out, and you'll only be able to know this if you actually are part of the site and you get your membership and access to the site. And that's what I like about it, because it'll show all the federal, state, and local government agency auctions that are coming up anywhere near you, and it has a whole database of foreclosures that you can check out, so that if you're interested in doing house flipping, for example, you can see what houses have been foreclosed on, buy that house at a very discounted rate, and then flip it for profit. And that's basically why you would want to get on a site like this. You do have to have money, so let me just be right up front. Like, this information will be useless if you don't have money to buy stuff to flip. So, for example, if you get a government surplus car or a seized car from, let's say, a drug bust, and you want to buy that car, you obviously are going to have some money to get that car. They're not going to go for terribly, terribly cheap. But here's the nice part: you can get it for so cheap when you compare it to, like, market value, that you could literally sell it like within days, probably the same day you buy it from the government auction, once all your title work and everything is taken care of, because it's really that simple. And here's the catch to this, and this is what I don't think a lot of people realize, is that with government auctions, they don't publicly announce where those auctions are going to be, or they don't necessarily invite the public to them, I should say, and you kind of have to really look for them, and it's not as easy as it sounds. So, this type of access to information relating to government auctions is invaluable, absolutely invaluable, because it'll save you a lot of time trying to dig for this information, or if you happen to miss it, if there is an announcement, which again is very rare, you don't have to worry. This site compiles all this information for you in one really nifty database, and you can search according to your zip code, and you can find everything related to what you're looking for. If you're looking for, to flip a house, to buy, cars and flip those, and it's not just those items too. I mean, there's a lot of different items as well. I mean, this is where I guess even if you have a little bit of money, you can still profit. For example, like if watches were seized, or computers, or boats, it's endless. A government auction will basically auction off all these products at a very discounted rate just to get rid of them, so that the government makes their money, and then you can take that and do whatever you want with it. Or heck, maybe you just want a nice house and you don't have to pay, market value for it. You don't have to, because with this type of information, you can find the perfect house, the perfect car for you at a discounted rate. And again, because this information is not given out to the public, this is an invaluable resource item to have this kind of access to this information. So and especially online too, because it's going to be updated consistently, and that's what I like about it, and that's what I think is so great. And again, this site's been around for a while. This isn't like a brand new pop-up site for this year or anything. It's been massively reviewed by all kinds of sites online. It's even with the Better Business Bureau. So this isn't like some entrepreneur in his house hoping thinking that you're gonna take the bait and he's actually just aggregating information from another site. This is the real deal site. Like, this is the site to go to when it comes to government auctions. I can't believe it's actually even taken me this long to review it, because I've really been wanting to do this, and like I said, I'm glad I did. I've actually been able to get a lot of cool nifty stuff just from attending my first few auctions, which I just did a couple weeks ago. And I thought, maybe there might be some other people out there that want to have this kind of access to auctions. And if that is the case, by the way, I made it really simple for you. If you want to check this out for yourself, all you have to do is just click the link right below this video, which, by the way, if you do that, you might be eligible for a special bonus or exclusive offer courtesy of yours truly. But if you don't want to do that, all you have to do is you can visit the link directly at metabay.net /gov auctions. So once again, that's metabay.net, metabay.net /gov auctions, all one word, GOVAUCTIONS. Once again, that's metabay.net /gov auctions, or you can just click the link right below this video and take you right there and you can check it out. Again, if you're interested in doing government auctions, things like that, this is the site to go to. It is the only site really that I will ever feel or believe in. I mean, there might be some other sites someday I'll eventually check out, but I think this one really has such a comprehensive database, is continuously updated. There's really no need to check out other sites. I mean, this is the one. So give it a chance, give it a shot. You won't be disappointed that you did. When you go to government auction, it's pretty cool, especially all the characters that you meet there. And most of all, the best part is you're getting stuff at way below market value. Think about it. This is like the government's version of Walmart or something, times 10. So enjoy, have fun with it. I think you will. It's great. The membership to this site isn't, expensive, even remotely. It's worth every penny you're going to spend, because you will make that back 10 times fold, and you can even have a career out of this. If you want to start house flipping just by being on this site, it's a game changer. It really is. Check it out, have fun, and good luck. Hopefully it works for you. Take care.